Welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 10 of our Nagash campaign. In today's episode, we are here where we left off, and I almost called this medieval too. I just finished up the recording for the finale on our Venice campaign, so that shall be ending, and we'll have the Apache starting up. I cannot wait for the Apache, although it's not going to be a whole lot different from our Venice campaign, where we're just throwing missiles at people. Let's focus up here for Nagash, though. Up to rank 20 he is. We go ahead and grab Death Magic Incarnate. For generations, Nagash was little more than a whisper on the mind of Shaish, and now risen to claim the power of death itself and choke all life from the world to rule eternally in the darkness. Indeed, that gives him unbreakable. I'm sorry, cannot die. So anyone who's around him in 40 meters can't die, heals, and is unbreakable. Sure. Yoink. Now our army is immortal. Fate of flesh. See the fate of flesh and no despair. I mean, sure, but not all of our Mortarks have their books of Nagash. So let's go ahead and grab one of these others here. Ninth book is about Morghast Archai. It's pretty dang strong. Is there any that are upgrading the units that are going to Sylvania specifically? The Tax Cause Spirit Leech I wouldn't mind giving to Manfred. Van Hell's Eternal Dance Macabre. Skeletal Infantry Cavalry Chariots. That actually seems better for Arkin. Ghouls and Zombies, that's probably the one for... Although Banishment's just a nice spell, huh? Especially against the likes of the Lizardmen. Go ahead and grab the second book and give that over to Manfred.
It is night.
Or I guess the... wait. Hang on now, here's the second book. Yep, swap that over. Nagash can have the 8th. Wait a second. Oh, hang on now, this is all kinds of messed up. You get rid of the 8th book, Nagash needs the 8th book. That's the one that gives us all sorts of extra goodies and the malediction, so anyone who's around him is going to be doing nothing in terms of damage. Probably part of the reason we beat down Scarbrand so hard. Alright, Kevin. Obsidian Lodestone is what it is. Let's go ahead and combine up these two Trickster Shards into something way better, like a Kraken Tusk. That sounds good. Combine these two up for also something way better, like a jellyfish in a jar. You never know. Like Pocket Sand, but much more stingy. Brave Ward is not Ward Save like I would like it to be. Let's go ahead and just give you Deadly Onslaught. Good to have. We've already got Heralds of the Accursed one for Meshep. Let's grab Increased Mobility, Spread Corruption, and then keep continuing on down the path. Ammos here has his Ebonrot armor. This boy's got 32 more armor, 20% more spell resist, and 10% more physical, so we're up to 15% and 20%. So shrugging off a lot of the damage that is coming our way now. The Gift of Oblivion. Oh yeah, no, that's great. Our gold, however, is not great. We want to continue to grow Nagash's Obelisk. Kind of. Chamber of Timbers uses more Screaming Skull Catapults, but I actually really like the Bone Throwers, so... not sure on that one. Manfred, can we do anything to give you more gold? Your retinue is Black Knights and Corpse Carts. Huh. That's an interesting idea. And then the Mortark Legion for you. So in his specific roster, he has access to a Skeletal Hydra. I wonder if there's a way to get that here, even with Nagash. So we're going to send the Dread King to take down Sudenberg. We need to start pushing out the Greenskins. I think we can handle the Ogres. The Greenskins are going to be a problem. They start wawing again, we're gonna have all sorts of issues. Strunken Kernark, we can go ahead and pop in the Spirit Scythe and continue to make us some gold. And I think with Nagash, we need to move to aggressively stamp out Scarbrand. Wouldn't necessarily mind getting into a defensive war with the Skaven, but that means they're going to skirt around us to go after our other settlements, which will suck big time. Be awful to deal with. F Gorge. More cash. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep Arkin here as reinforcements. Or as a defensive Mortark at the moment. Mortark of failure, you get to sit and hang out. You really can't afford any more units either, just chill out here. So next turn, or even this, can we use them to teleport now? He's likely won't be able to move, so let's not. Let's not. Otherwise, we have rights dominion over life. We'll activate this one if the Skaven declare war on us, but besides, Arkin is in timeout for failing. But I think that's a good turn there. I can't wait till this line of Dawi comes after us. They're very close to Nagash's are. I don't like that. Not one bit. Alright, and Kroq-Gar moves on Kasabar. We knew he was on his way. And with Nagash, you were up against it the entire time, aren't you? Is he already... I thought he was already on Grimlock. I was like, well, now we stand no chance if he's on Grimlock. Otherwise, we might be able to hold him back. Alright, we're close enough in, or we're early enough in on this episode that I'm not going to worry about doing our save thing. If it crashes, it crashes. I'll just see you guys back, and you won't even know what happened here. Alright, onward to the Siege of Kasabar. Alright, so how are they attacking? 3 positions. Kroq-Gar's over here. Him being on a cold one is actually more of a detriment to him than a positive. We've got the Scarvet over here with some Javelin Men and a bunch of Saurus, and then on this side is the Stegodon. I think we'll leave this one pretty much to its own devices, and we're going to set up over here. It's just fighting Kroq-Gar, it's like fighting Scarbrand. You just don't do it. That's the best way to. We move them at all so that they have a better position here on the walls. It's not terrible, but a bunch of these guys aren't facing the right way. Well, yeah, we can. No, that works out. There's a couple of these guys are way too far over, but that's much more like that. That way they can fire off to the side, hopefully. And then I'll do the other unit of archers. So really, we're just going to double them up over here. Want to make sure we obliterate this side. Kroq-Gar. We just don't have the numbers. We'll want to leave like a paltry force over there to just keep them busy. Fast to stop anyone from getting up on the walls. Yeah, we'll keep the spearmen over here. As long as you are keeping the towers running, I am happy. Then you two are going to go find a new place to live. We'll use one of these Skelly Warriors over. Like, how many of these towers can we activate by moving them correctly here? Oh, both. That's exactly what we want. Actually, can we do the same here? Have one unit activate all the towers, and that's perfect. And we can keep our spearmen over here on this side. And our Nagash is our guard, ready to... Basically, we're just going to guard this defensive zone. Kroq-Gar is likely going to completely avoid it and come back here to capture. There's not much we can do about it. I guess there is. We could keep... But no, I really want to kill as much of his army as we can. Because we'll be trying to move on him with Manfred afterwards, so we need to do a lot of damage here. Karen Ray's down behind here. Let's do these Nagash as our guard, and then them there. Not exciting, but such is the way sometimes. And then on this side, instead of getting the towers in early, we are going to set up some blockers just to slow them down. I guess the platform is cheaper. We have to cover 3 on this side. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to have these bone golems go outside the walls and just stand there. And keep anyone from coming in and let all of our towers keep blasting. They're not maxed here, but it lets our towers and our archers tear people up. Alright, everyone over here, let's grab these swordsmen too. Guess we didn't have all the towers activated. That's a no-go. Let it begin. Oop, just kidding, hang on, no, we've got a little bit more. Got them blocked in good. I mean, they're just gonna go around on that side. Alright, so we'll save for our first tower. Let's do it. Bone golems, outside the walls. Go, go, go. We're gonna have our archers fire on the Saurus spears. Okay, they're being very slow, so you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. Not if they're gonna be that slow. Seems a good way to lose our dudes for no reason. Alright, so now we've got towers to pop in. Let's do so here. Right, as soon as they get the ladders up to the walls, that's when we want to pull our archers back. In fact, our archers probably want to fall back now. Get the Nagash's our guard up on the walls. Yeah, they got the ladders up quickly there. Skinks are very fast. I keep tearing them up. Bats go over because we can actually do some pretty good damage to even Saurus who are trying to climb up ladders. Looks like the skink cohort are going up first. Old strategy cotton. Another set of towers over here where they have to actually push through to get to them. Come on, archers, get back here. Quickly now. We'll drop the bats in to take out the Spearsaurus. Put them down. Bone golems, get ready for anyone that might try to get in on our archers. Aaron Rays, this is your job. Ghosts on the walls. Alright, archers, you can fire on the other Saurus, do so. Let the bat combo take them down. There we go. The other archers are almost in a position. We want them up on top here. Yep. Put in a tower here so no one wants to go back just off the start. We're doing a decent job holding the walls here. The Gashes our guard are so elite. I'm just not going to look at the other side. It's going to demoralize me too much. I pull the bone golems back to guard the other side. At least the towers have done a little bit of work here. They've done what they can. Put another tower there and come back down. Where the guard are clearing the walls pretty aggressively here. As those Saurus are done, let's go ahead and get the bats back up in the air. We can have them go flank the... Oh, Scarvet, yeah. You're a problem. Archers tear into the Scarvet. Hold in there, Nagash is our guard. Looks like we got a burst of heals. Love to see it. Alright, you guys drop in here on the Blessed Saurus Warriors. Take them down. Skelly Warriors come across. Take them down, take them down. We'll bring the Scythe lads through too. You can shoot at him. I guess not. Let's go ahead and put in the barricade here so that people aren't just powering on through. It's probably too late for that one. Delay tactics. stabbing these Saurus Spears. We don't want none of them to come back. Let's go ahead and deal with these Saurus Warriors then if they want to try to drag us off the walls. Archers had to get way too close. Take him down. Actually, let's bring in the Karen Raids to go help. Back up into a decent position. Go ahead and put in the barricade here too. Your building was destroyed, although it's holding for now. Alright, Bladesman, get down there. Karen Raids need to help out with the Scarvet. You guys need to stop the Blessed Saurus Warriors. Let's go get them. Drop on the heads. And then Gashes our guard can follow. Archers, come ahead and come over here to stave off any nonsense. Let's go ahead and throw in the blocker here as well. Cut down those last 21 Mace Warriors. Man, the Bats are not enjoying fighting Elite Saurus. And then back in the air, they can drop in on them when they're not paying attention. Alright, they've captured the zone, which means those towers are done. Alright, Bats, back in. Blessed Saurus Warriors are as scared as they well should be. I also love that they just kind of left these guys here to their own devices. Works for me. Another tower in position quickly now. And we've dealt some damage, and hopefully we are able to kill the Scarvet by Bone Golem Karen Wraith combo, doing pretty well. They can just go straight through the middle to capture the zone, and there's nothing really we can do about it. Take him down, take him down. We'll send the Bats after the individual. Well, actually, let's take the Bats and have them just kind of hover and wait for anyone to go try to capture the zone. Of course, they'll just bring everyone in one big blob, but that should at least beat the Skink Javelins. Alright, Warriors. Well, they just left these guys up top, completely bypassed them. The disrespect. Now, the AI knows what it wants to do. It's there to capture zones, and that's it. Alright, these other archers, we can probably bring them up to start firing on the Skink cohort. Yeah, no, they're just moving up to capture the zone. Why would they do anything else? Why are you losing leadership? Okay, Bats. Alright, that group is there. He is defeated. Make sure we drag him all the way down. They may take Kasabar from us, but we will take their leader. Honestly, it's ridiculous that we're losing leadership just because they're away from the rest of the group. Right, lightning spells, fair enough. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Kroq-Gar. Oh, what is this? Fix your leadership, lads. Get up here quickly. Spears, go ahead and bog down the Stegodon. Everyone else, go take down. He's back, is he? Yeah, those guys are done. They charged our Bats, and since they were already low on leadership, they just immediately broke. That's not cool. Scipio Africanus, Kroq-Gar here. Just strike wherever he's not. The ultimate plan. Could we at least take down the Scarvet? You better. There he goes. Consolation prize. I'm going to draw them back. They should be more focused on chasing you and not so focused on dealing good damage. Here comes the Stick-It-On. As one would expect. I cut them down. They're going to capture our main point, and that is the end of the battle, regardless. They're just running away. Yeah, no, I really would like to see a rework to battle AI across the board. We're not playing it in Grand Prix, it's time to calm down. Losing is okay when you're not as good as the player. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and lose leadership. Here we can hopefully take out a couple of these units. They're gonna keep Kroq-Gar and all their important stuff back. It's just, it's bizarre to see. Healing? How much healing is this Stegodon got here? Oh no, that's just the cold-blooded. They've dealt a fair deal of damage, almost half health. Probably more than they were expecting. Aaron rate's just mean. But we do end up falling. Alright, we fight hard, but valiant defeat. We take down the Saurus Spears, a couple of the Saurus units here, and then the Scarvet. Hopefully our own buildings don't convert into anything you can use for Saurus in a hurry, but we'll see what Kroq-Gar decides to do. He's taking it. Perfectly acceptable. That pillar is gone. We probably have to deal with it 8 more times. Kasabar is lost, and that's why we didn't do any upgrading to Kasabar. How did you somehow manage to recruit units that exact same turn? That's pretty impressive. Dread King is a disciplinarian, and we've got Dominion over Divinity. Ready to go again.
Impress me.
We can raise a full army here and take it to bear against Kroq-Gar. We'll see if we can take him down. I think we can just with our spells and unique abilities here.
Speak.
Weak is very unfriendly. I mean, it's to be expected. Need to go find more battles. And so we probably need to use some more warp stone to teleport to the floating village. And even though we weren't currently at war with Queek, who is?
Speak. Be quick or I take your eyes with my tail.
Oh sure, let's see if anyone wants peace. Daughters of the Forest want peace. That works fine.
I should tear you apart. Be grateful for my restraint.
Sure,
No
see you later,
fool.
Stankia. No fool, are you? So unfortunately, we can't make any deals with the other.
Only
When I go
vengeance
peace and I
will
join
make
you in
me
your
happy.
war with Clan Morris.
Is that what you offer?
Alright, fine. No vengeance. Not yet. Do we need to be starting another war right now? Probably not. Onward. Oh, there's no Skaven here at all. Well, that's awkward. Not what I wanted to do at all. So that means the Skaven are at Morkheim instead. Alright, well, we'll just put in, or I guess we'll just repair the undead ruins here. Yikes. Not what I wanted to do, but thankfully we didn't declare war on the Skaven just yet. Red King will have you march on Sudenburg. And then turn to worry about an army approaching from the Vulture Mountain. Mugga. Mugga and his lava spiders. I am happy to get rid of your Wa targets. So, how are they able to run away from battles even though they're inside a settlement? That's an interesting one. Decisive victory. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and handle a auto resolve here. Sorry, bloody hands. This belongs to me now. Potion of Strength and an Undead Bard. Perfect vigor. Dance and dance and hear the sweet sound of death. The Bloating Dead gives us a garrison of bloated corpses. That's incredible. And then the wine gives us barrels of wine control and then extra recruit rank for vampires later on. Oh, and also more melee attack for cavalry. Animated wine press. Oh yeah, their own special vintages made of people. Black Carvarkin absolutely needs some walls. We'll try to upgrade there. Although, take it back. Inmery is a better settlement. Plus, has a gold mine. Mortuary House, we can upgrade that faster.
We shall ride.
I wanted to grab New Moss before Kroq-Gar arrived, but let's go ahead and see what we can do here with our army. Excuse me. Excuse me. What is happening? Alright, so I don't want the... Let's take these all out. So we know we have plenty of units to make up a full army here. I want bats to maul his skinks. Zombies just to be obnoxious. Archers, of course. Yeah, I think that looks good. Maybe we will have one Eater Dire Wolves gonna sneak around. Alright, excellent. 745, so we can barely afford this for the next turn, especially if we take down Kroq-Gar here at Casa Bar. So before I do go for that, he didn't get a full garrison, but we can just charge in, especially since they don't have any walls. Why are you not clicking on our man? There we go. Come on, Manny. We got stuff to do. Grab the bats, one of you, two, all three zombies. Looks good. Recruit. I also realized we had... We have the ROR. Man. Come on, wizard. Get it together. Ooh. Income from all buildings plus 25%. Don't mind if I do. We need gold so badly. Actually, can we afford one of the ROR units now? They're all screaming. No, don't do it. Yes, yes, do it. ROR units. He needs the Blood Beast, doesn't he? The triple Vargulfs. Triple Vargulfs, let's go give Kroq-Gar a hug. Why can't we click on Manfred?
Destroy them.
Yes. Got our flying Pokemon cat. People of Casa Bar are doomed, they just don't know it yet. So I guess we're bringing in 5 Vargulfs total. Let's go ahead, this time we will go ahead and hit it with a save and be right back with the recording. Alright then, let's do this. They should have almost no wall strength. They took out, I think, all of the gates, so... Even if we have to go over with a couple of those skeletons to open them up, give me no problem. Onward to victory. I also realized that he has another Scarvet somehow. The AI cheats need to be toned back aggressively. It's time to figure out how to make strategy games without teaching him how to cheat. I'm talking for Civ, I'm talking for everything. Figure out how to make the AI how to play without giving them just all of the cheats, because that's not a game at that point. That's just... That's a handicaps for the sake of handicaps. Look at these guys, though. Oh, the murderous albino super mutated Vargulfs. Yep, I think these guys are going to be great. However, we have a fairly garbage army, all things considered, so we need to be very careful here. We have Manfred on his murder cat. It's not as large as you expect. Little tiny thing. Still quite murderous. Thank goodness we have the Breath of Darkness, and Banishment will be great for blending up groups of Saurus. We're just going to keep it away from the Blessed Ones, because they tend to have extra spell resist. Alright, zombies. skeletal spearmen. I am going to have the dire wolves go all the way round. Go nom nom on the gates, capture zones, and move back. We're gonna be cheeky with them because we're gonna try to. If the Saurus don't want to have a good defense, we'll just roll right over. Oh, we've got a breach over here. Hang on, let's get a check for that first. Although, hang on, here's the strategy. Act like we're attacking this side and then switch. So we'll do the dire wolves actually over here too. Let's probably take some hits from the towers initially. That's the rum. Alright, Manfred. And our big beasties in a group. Infantry. Or only archers and all the fast movers. Let's get all of the infantry in guard mode. Nagash as our guards stay back a bit. Our ringers for when the Saurus are tired. Let's do it. Yep, okay, so we'll send Manfred over to obliterate the Scar veteran. And we'll bring the archers around to help. Go over there and fire on them, and we'll have the other ones just shoot these cohort. Alright, then the dire wolves, you were gonna run around and go nom nom on the gates. Is he gonna stay up on the walls? That works for me. We should have access to death spells too, so we can hit him with a Spirit Leech. Yoink that health away. Spell Mastery first, and then Spirit Leech. Not be dumb. Maximum damage. 53 to 107. Go give him the business. I mean, he's about half health just from one Spirit Leech, so that we'd love to see. Give them a headache. We'll go ahead and send you this way. 2 of the Spearmen too. And the Black Knights. They can go ahead and surround Manfred all they want. Drop another Spirit Leech on poor Scarvet. Go ahead and get Manfred back up in the air, because he's taking... We need Manfred to not take too much damage. We also need to save those banishments. They fire into... Are those just skink cohort? Really? These arrows should be very damaging then. Let's go ahead and bring the other archers around here then. Black Knights, I think we can send you in to break the Stegodon. Yoink his health away again. Then just go ahead and land on his head. No, 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 no.
Attack the mortals.
A wrong target, sir. Take him down. One more good chomp. Then we'll go ahead and move back. Let the archers finish him off. Alright, so they are coming back around. Let's go ahead and send the zombies in to bother these Saurus spears. He's moving out of range. We'll maneuver ourselves. Yeah, so let's head with the Master of the Black Arts and yoink another Spear Leech onto this Stegodon. And then all the Vargulfs are going to rotate to go with the beatdown on the Stegodon, who is coming outside the walls to fight our archers. Our Spear Leech was too powerful. Already through the gates? Good grief, they nom-nom through the gates quickly. Of course, those might have been the ones we're already down. Send in the Knights. Pull back those archers. I think the Blood Beast should pretty quickly put the Stegodon to rest. Alright, Assassinated a Scarvet.
Bloodkiss.
Almost.
Attack.
Black Knights is going to move into the Javelin cohort. Zombie Boy is further into. Smash them apart. Yeah, so now we're pretty much just bringing the entire army over this way. Sorry, Kroq-Gar, you got played. Invocation of the Heck in case we need it, but we really don't just yet. Black Knights, let's go ahead and have you pull back. Let all of the undead warriors move in to bother the skeletons and or whoever else. Source warriors there. Alright, Manfred, get up in the air. Your new target has just arrived. Alright, Cheeky. And this is why he is your new target. Manfred, what are you doing, bud? I know I told you to move on away from there. Alright, let's go hunt down this clown. Skink Priest, you are so foolish. Master the Black Arts, Spirit Leech, and watch how much health comes off. And then at the same time, we can swap over to going for the Overcast Invocation. Healing up everyone coming through here. How are you... Manfred, what are you doing? No one even knows. Up in the air, sir. Vargolf squad, let's push through into the Skink cohort. Black Knights smash in here to these Sora Spears. Yes, drop your lightning, sir. We hunger. Send the bats with. Here comes Kroq-Gar. So they did leave some guys over to defend. Let's just kind of run right past them to capture this up.
These lands are mine.
Well done, Manfred. These lands are mine. Banishment isn't necessarily going the right way, but that's okay. Manfred having no generals also is a little bit iffy. You better stop dropping lightning on my How are you doing that? You're not even here. Hang on now. Did you guys see what I mean, though, by the AI just pulls out every cheesy stop it can? His leadership is nowhere near recovered enough to have dropped a lightning down. Somehow he did. No one knows how or why.
Attend me.
You two drop in here. Manfred somehow is very slow. Yoink some of that health off. That Snegadon is so tired of fighting, he will not be doing any more good. Get the Knights back once more and have all of these Skelly Spearmen keep marching in. Perfect. There goes that Skink. Get the bats up in the air. We will do Master of the Black Arts into...
Witness true power.
Witness true power. Alright, bats go this way just to be obnoxious.
Swift as death's wing.
Manfred goes scare these guys off. Knights back into the Spear Riders. Let's break them. Our Blood Beasts are rampaging. Let's go ahead and pull you guys away. Alright, Manfred, back up in the air. Spirit Leech the Kroq-Gar. Go ahead and Breath of Darkness the Blood Beast. Get them all the way back up full.
My dominion overall.
Did they didn't even make it in? Wow. You guys reacted really well to our doggo charge. just have the bats come this way. At least try to. Their leadership is so garbage that they can't really do much.
Death's wings. We surpass Nagash.
I need to quickly react to that.
Nagash was
And go ahead and drop in, have all of the Vargulfs jump on Kroq-Gar. Black Knights, how you guys doing? Yeah, Kroq-Gar now caught between all of the scaries. And then we'll go ahead and throw in these zombies on him too. Gotta grab a quick drink of water, good grief. I like that you guys gave up on your targeting. Black Knights, let's go ahead and charge into these Blessed Saurus warriors. Our archers can come on down now. Bats are really just for disruption. Alright, Kroq-Gar caught between all of our guys here. Make it stronger. Make it hurt. March the whole wave up. Let's go zombies up this way. Ooh, the spearmen too, up this way. That way we can spread them out a little bit. Alright, the bats are going away, sure. You guys are so tough. A couple more units to get through here, though.
by all means.
I'm not even going to allow Kroq-Gar to come back in with one more Spear Leech. Seems like the Battle Catch sometimes just does its own thing. Bring the Knights back round. One final Spirit Leech for Kroq-Gar. We'll throw the Banishment in the middle of this nonsense. Black Knights move in here. Actually, let's take out this skink cohort if we can. Banishment ripping through the Saurus.
Attend to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say from here it's just a slow, steady push into Kroq-Gar's lands. He's gone. All of his generals are, so their leadership should be at all-time lows here. They got broken very quickly. Manfred move into the next group. Go ahead and drop the heals on. We can't go for an overcast one. Just some zombies here then.
These lands are mine.
Manfred, stick around. Gonna say, what's taking you boys so long? Get in there. Some work. Obliterate this platform. We've got a skink cohort left. Not the most scary. So if we master the Black Arts and then go for a heal, how much more powerful is it? We're through! And the Knights smash in this direction too. Undeath has arrived for vengeance, Kroq-Gar. Did you really think we'd allow you to get away with that? Right, Black Knights charge up in here and break these Saurus spears. I think these are the ones we need to really get rid of. Almost turned into a medieval 2 siege. These Saurus are going to fight to the bitter end, even with all 3 of their generals slain. Blood Beast and Vargulfs, so go ahead and charge into the backs of these Saurus warriors. Break quick like now.
Hearken to my will.
Manfred, go just land in the middle. Maximum disruption.
Back to unlife.
Explode, sending just skinks all over the place.
The gift of death.
And those knights obliterated that side. Go ahead, bring him in here. Oh no, looks like the Saurus are losing the stomach to fight. You should have stayed out of the sand. They belong to the dead. Alright, at least our Mortark of Night putting in some good work. Leg sweep for Kroq-Gar and all his units here, and we get to claim back Cosmar only with the cost of some bats and some dogs. Manfred, not big with the animal lovers, but I don't think he's big with anyone. Unless it's adding them to his cloak. Saurus Smiter, today the battle is over for Jodl's last defender, but the war wages on, have no doubt. Rages or wages, either one. 2 additional control and 10 more defense for Manfred. Which is glorious. Up to rank 20 is only 1 more point. I thought it might have been more than that. All is mine. More post-battle loot sounds glorious. Let's do that. We need some cash. None of those are all that worth it. The extra leadership is always nice. All your uniques we've got, Curse of Years. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the Dark Pact, just so we can keep our leadership as maximized as possible. Here for the Dread King, we'll grab the Magical Reserves, Earthing, and then grab the Wind of Death combo. Alright, so now that Manfred's here, I don't mind giving Cosmar a couple upgrades, especially the Cursed Fields here. Income, control, growth, and extra rank for chariots. And then also we can grab... Well, here, since we're so close to enemy territory, I think we do want the Mausoleum of the Damned. Just to hold off both the Dawi and probably the xenophobic cookie bakers as well. Black Knights are so useful. We also go ahead and upgrade the crypts over here. How much do we need to make Nagash's pyramid larger? We need to wait a turn. And then we need 10,000 gold, so let's go ahead and save. Beat the smack out of Morphage probably here next turn. Before I do end, though, let's see what we can do here at Nagash's and how long we're waiting for. That's a long time. Having the Bitter Bay would help out quite a bit, but I don't think it's going to be... It's going to be before we get it. We have to get another Mortark. Because we'll be at war with Imrik then, too. So we need at least someone of Mortark capabilities to handle it. Ever living. We also need ourselves another hero to go up and try to discover Vlad. So maybe we can do so here. Oh no, you're not able to get any heroes. Unfortunate. Can we not anywhere? Oh, okay. Well, I guess only with the Dread King. See if there's any that we can gain kind of campaign bonuses, just them being out. Looks like no. Lich Priest of Undeath. Oh, they can use Nagash's spells? That's insane. I guess we'll just go ahead and grab another Treacherous Lich Priest and send him up to go discover Vlad. Next turn. Skip on through. Garrison Lord not move too. Oh. Arkin. But of course. Arkin, let's go ahead and give you some archers to help you hold the line, archers and zombies. It's all you deserve. No more WA, but we'll be back. See, the problem is I'm winning. And I prefer to take some more land from you, so bugger off. Iron Claw Orcs have failed their WA. How unfortunate for you. Alright, so now we'll teleport again. How exciting. Yeah, you're all maxed out. We gained 1 additional warp stone, and no one can stop us. Onward. To Morgheim. It's one of our places of death, and we need to conquer it. Rats or no? Oh no, Skaven. Anyway. Strength rank 3. Bring it. Holy. No, that's just ROR. I was gonna say, that's pretty nasty. Yes, it is, but it's just a bunch of ROR units. And they are behind the settlement walls, so they are all in one spot. We just have to watch out for the lightning dropping down here. And how many minutes below do they have? Ooh, none. Hang on. They actually haven't gotten in here and done any corrupting just yet. That's perfect. They fell for the trap. Alright then, we will have ourselves a rather large siege against the Skaven then in the next episode. For now, though, I'm out of time for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by today's Legions of Nagash our campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub thon, and I'll see you all in the next one.